Hello everyone, welcome back to From the Peanut Gallery. I am going to be showing you guys in this video my layouts and a full month worth of spreads for the N Weeks planner that I have. So this planner is a functional planner, allows me to get a little bit more sticker therapy in, as well as functionality. So I am using it to track my YouTube videos, Instagram posts, reminders, things like that. I'm also keeping track of the numbers in terms of like how many subscribers I have and followers on YouTube and Instagram as well. And then it just is, it's a planner, so I use it as a planner. So any birthdays, events, appointments, if I'm going on a weekend trip, and then any to-dos and anything that I have as well. I do put any of my workouts in here, and just various stuff of that sort. So anything like that. And then just my general to-dos, right? If I need to, my last, what do people call it? They're like, they have spreads where it'll be their last, like when they last changed or they last did something. So like when you have to change out your toothbrush or like your sponges and stuff. I also have that type of information like that in this planner too. So just keeping track of all of those things. What do I need to clean? What do I need to do? If I need a pack to go somewhere, stuff of that sort. And then again, any events or outings I do. So this spread that you see right here is an Avalon and 9th kit. Of course, everything's going to fit and work flawlessly, being that it is an Avalon and 9th planner as well. It's really nice. I liked it a lot. I know the first month, which you can see that monthly spread on my Instagram at From the Peanut Gallery, spelled the same way, P-N-U-T for peanut. I didn't have a kit or anything, so I just used some washi that I had and just date dots that I had, and basically just created my own spread, which I liked a lot, and I think might be something that I do going forward, just to kind of save some money on buying, the monthly spreads, and using what I already have, because I do have washi options that I can use to kind of fill that all out. So this month I did, get a monthly kit just because I did want to try it out, want to see if that was the thing that I wanted to do. I think this was the only monthly spread I bought. I'll have to look in my sticker stashes, but I'm pretty sure it is. And I don't think this last round for TPC sale, I don't think I bought any. I don't think I bought anything, so we'll see. But yes, so I did use those sticky notes there to kind of mark my videos. I do post every Tuesday, so every Tuesday is going to get a little sticky note. So yeah, I do post videos every Tuesday, and then I always have an Instagram post as well, a post and a story on Instagram to remind people to check out my spreads, and then the completed spreads usually posted on my Instagram feed as well. So if you ever want to see an after the pen spread or anything, you can go there and check that out. And then what else do we have going on? I am grabbing some extra functionals here just for anything that may come up throughout the month that I need to add to the spread. Just have them, ready and to go, so that we don't have to, refer back to this sticker album. Words in my brain are not working today. I don't understand. Let's see. Those sticky notes that you see on top, so like the pink and the lime green and everything, those are just little sticky notes that I'm using throughout my planner. So the pink ones are, any videos that I have planned or already planned, so I can just fill that in. And then the green ones are just birthdays and any other event that I already know that's going to be going on in the month. So that's how I've pre-planned in a way, and planned ahead for this planner, because I don't want to pre-sticker it all now. I want to spread out the stickering so that I can have my sticker therapy available when I am in need of it, but I still need it to be a functional planner for me. So to kind of, get the best of both worlds, I've just put sticky notes in on the monthly layouts to help me remember what's happening and what's going on. And if somebody wants to plan or schedule something, I have something to reference, and I know if anything's going on. So that's what I do. I have sticky notes for, when I gotta change, my toothbrush or the sponges, or, I have a Clarisonic, so when I gotta do all of those things as well. So that's basically what those sticky notes are. I do use these dots in these boxes. I have been trying to find ways to use them more. I'm actually using them both in this planner and my budget planner, which is awesome. And so the dots are if I'm going to be out of town, and the squares are for birthdays. So I do have 3 birthdays in the month of February. The first one's my mother, and then I have Shane's dad's birthday, and then my sister's birthday. So those, driving to Orange County for them. So yeah, that's kind of what I have going on for there. And then this is the first week, so I do have, I am starting out the month with an Avalon and Ninth kit to, kind of get it all started. I think I got this kit in a grab bag from her, which is perfect because it was at a time that I didn't have a week's kit, but now I have one, so now I have a few kits to use in here, which is nice. So yes, I want to say, oh no, I lied. I don't think it was a grab bag. I think this is one of her freebies. So I pretty much get 99% of my stickers in TBC sales. So like I buy them in TBC sales. So this was, I think, one of like the tiered freebie kits. She does like a tier freebie kit that comes with your order. So depending on how much you spend, then you get the tiered kit. I don't really know what the name of the kit's called, but I'm pretty sure it's just like the freebie kit. I'm trying to like see if I can see what it says in the corner there, but I can't see it from my vantage point here, so y'all know. Yeah, so I think it was one of the freebies. I don't know if she has it in her shop or not. I did notice while I was laying these out that I wasn't really using like the entirety of all the kits, which is fine. I mean, this is going to be pre-planned out, so some of the things I may not know are happening in, the last week of the month or whatever, right? I may only know a couple things and not all the things. So obviously those extra stickers will be used once the week, it gets closer to the week and more things get planned out. But I don't always use everything, and so if there's enough functionals, I will use them. I'm thinking about using them for like another week in the week's planner, just like, later in the year. Put some time and space in between them. So I do have my collection of date dots there. I don't Well, I think the date dots that were used for this kit actually were from a TPC Nation and Keep It Simple stickers sticker kit collab. I think it was from one of the book mailers. I'm trying to think which one it was from. Maybe it was, I want to say grunge, but I feel like that's wrong. But it ended up matching really well with Kit, so I used those. And yeah, I think I used the majority of this kit. I think there was maybe a couple stickers that I didn't use. Yeah, I think there was maybe a couple stickers that I didn't use, but for the most part, almost every single sticker of this kit was used. So, yes. Let's see. Oh, I watch, those stickers there, let me just tell you this while I'm at it, are from Glam Planner. I bought from Glam Planner once and will probably never buy from her again. She just doesn't, like, she has some cute stickers, they're just not super duper my style, which is totally fine. But yeah, she just, I went down, so how I found sticker planning is I went down a rabbit hole on YouTube, and then I happened to fall down like Glam Planner. I like found her videos somehow. I think I was probably looking at like bullet journal videos, and then it just, spiraled from there. So Glam Planner came up. I was watching her videos. I was like, what is this? I'm intrigued. And then she had mentioned she had a shop. She would show some of her stickers. And I was like, okay, maybe this is something. At first, I'm not going to lie, I was very judgy. And I was like, who does this and why? And I was very confused because I didn't understand. And then as I continued to watch, I was like, I'm intrigued and would like to do this. So she had mentioned she had a shop in her videos. I went and checked it out, and I was like, I A, don't have a planner, and B, I'm not ready to say that I'm committed to this and that I'm going to do this. So I bought like more functional stickers because I was like, maybe we'll just, we could figure something out. I had a bullet journal. Well, I still have a bullet journal, but I had a bullet journal, and I was like, we can figure it out and go from there. Yeah, so that's where I got those stickers from. I didn't know if I would ever use them or need them. I guess I need them now, so I'm trying to just use them up because I have them, and then I don't know if I actually need stickers that tell me when I upload and film and edit and all those things, but I have them, so we're using them. And then I'm going into the second week here, so let me tell you who I'm using. Most of my washi there is from So Cute Planner, so the 2 washi rolls that I am using are So Cute Planner washi. And then I also am using freebies from Beyond Paper Flowers. So I think they're from the Black Friday sale, but I don't remember. She did it where, like, depending on, for like every, I don't know what the number was, I'm just going to say 10. For every $10 you got these stickers, like the little sticker sheet, and so I had 3 of them. I'm assuming I spent around $30 from her shop. So yeah, so that's what those are from. I always think they're really cute, but I never know what to do with them. And then I got a week's planner, and I was like, my problem is solved. A lot of shops do this during TPC sale, and they have this as their like freebies, which is great. I love it. And some of them come with like one full box on it, and then like a couple functionals and like those types of things. I know I've seen Caitlin from CLLK09 use them in her daily spreads because she does dailies. So she uses them like that. And, I think that's, a good way to use them as well. So I don't do dailies, but this is a great way for me to use them in my weekly spread. I know I use a full box that you'll see in a few minutes. I don't remember. I know that was off of freebie too, but I don't remember from who that was from. The date covers that I use in this spread are from Keep It Simple stickers, so also from a TPC Nation like book club collab kit that you can buy from TPC Nation. And Keep It Simple stickers, the one who makes them. So that's where those are from. And then the date dots are from Avalon and Ninth, and I got those. That's from a mystery kit. I just got like a page or two from her mystery kit. I don't subscribe to her mystery kit. It was in a grab bag that I got from her. So that's where those are from. It was like a random sheet from her mystery kit. I think that's everything on there. What I was going to say was, while I was doing this, I like to watch Cafe with Anna, and she does memory sticker planning and then budget videos. And she, when she lays down her spreads, because she does voiceovers for her memory sticker planning, when she lays down her spread, sometimes you can see her earphone wire. And I'm like, how is she listening to something and filming at the same time? Because I know that she uses her phone like I do to film. And I was like, I'm so confused. How does she do that? So I Googled it because that was something that I knew this was going to be, I needed to do a voiceover for this one because I was going to speed it up. So I was like, I want to finish the book that I'm in because I've been reading it for too long, and I just wanted to kind of finish it up and be done with it and move on to a new book. And so I Googled it and I figured out how to do it. So yeah, success, y'all. I was listening, I believe I finished the book this night. It was called Know My Name by Chanel Miller. She was the victim of a sexual assault by Brock Turner. It was in the news a lot. I remember hearing the name a lot when it was in the news back in the day and everything. So, yes, it was just her story and what she basically had to deal with after the events and just everything that came with it. So it was a tough story to kind of get through, obviously due to the topic of it. And then I was listening to it. It was an audiobook, and audiobooks, I like them and I don't like them. Some of them I think are really good and I can get through them and it's not a big deal. Others I tend to struggle with a little bit more. And it's partially just because I like to sit down and read a book versus listening to it audibly. I think that's the word you would use. Instead of listening to it, okay? And then I just my prime time for listening to audiobooks is if I'm driving. So if I'm driving by myself for a while, so my trips back and forth to Orange County, I'd say most of the time I try to have an audiobook on versus music. If I'm just running errands or I'm driving to and from work, I just have the radio on, or nothing, there's too short of a trip for me to do, with an audiobook. And then also I listen to them when if I'm cleaning the house, right? I'm by myself and I'm cleaning and just doing stuff around my apartment and what have you, then I can listen to an audiobook. But that doesn't always happen. I don't know why my brain just decided to stop thinking. So this spread, we're gonna just move on over. This spread is from Pretty Cute Planner. I didn't use any of the boxes just because, like those decorative boxes, I wasn't entirely sure. Like, I didn't want to take up space that I may or may not need. So I was like, okay, let me just do the base layout, and then when the week comes, we can put, decorative boxes if we have room. And if not, that's perfectly fine too, because we can just use, do another spread with it. So, like I mentioned before, I don't necessarily use everything that's in the kit or there's extras and things. I'm just going to use them in another spread somewhere else for something. So, that's fine. It works for me. I don't mind it. I love 2-for-1 deals, and it feels like a 2-for-1 deal. When you get to buy one kit and use it for 2 weeks, that's called a 2-for-1 deal. So, yes, we'll see. Again, I literally just started that week now, so we'll see if there's extra room and I can put in some decorative boxes or how I want to do that. But yes, let's see, what else is there? I was going to give you an update on just books in general. So I also wanted to finish Know My Name because I needed to read the book for TPC Nation Book Club, which is the Dictionary of Lost Words, and the ebook versions that I was trying to get from the library were I was waitlisted on, but the audiobook was available. So I didn't want to read it as an audiobook, but that was kind of my only option with the time frame. So I did that so that I wanted to finish Know My Name so I could move on to Dictionary of Lost Words, which I might have been listening to both of them at the same time for a little bit. But yes, so I did finish that book. It was pretty good. And then in January, in a matter of a week and a half to 2 weeks, read the entire Divergent trilogy. And I loved the first book, and then the second book was not as good as the first book, and then the third book, I was annoyed with the characters. And I don't know if it was because I was actually the characters are annoying, or if it's just because I decided to read all 3 books in a matter of less than 2 weeks. So, yeah. I did see that she had a 4th book, but it's the same story, but told from one of the other main characters' perspective. And I decided that I don't think I want to read that, because I did that for that Midnight Sun book from Twilight, and it just was a waste of my time. I was like, don't write a book from another character's point of view and then it just seems a little lazy to me. You're just trying to get money from something that you obviously did very well on, and now you're like, let me just write the same story and get more money off of something. It doesn't seem very creative. It seems a little lazy, and I didn't feel like I got any new information when I read Midnight Sun, so I have negative views on it. I think it ruined it. So now I'm just, I believe there is a movie for every, for Divergent, and I think there's a movie for the 4th book too. So I'm just going to watch the movie and decide if reading the books is worth it or if the movie was sufficient for me. So that's my game plan. Moving on to the last, I think it's the last spread. The last spread, yes. The last spread that we have, I did a Caffeine Queen. This is a book. It was a book kit in January in my vertical planner, and I had 1 full box left, and then a bunch of the headers and checklists and things of that sort. There was a couple glitter headers I had left, so I decided to just use those leftovers and pull them in and make a week's spread out of it. So that's essentially what I'm doing. I grabbed some So Cute planner washi to kind of put that on the top and the bottom. And then the days of the week, I believe the days of the week script is from the Scrappy Fox. I don't know where the date dots are from. They're probably from like an old kit or something I used, but I believe the script is from Scrappy Fox. So yeah, that's kind of what I did for this last spread here. So back to books. Let's see, what else did I read? Oh, I tried reading Good Mothers. So TBC Nation also read this. I think it was one of the first few books we read. But I did not read it because my library at the time that I was only using one library at that time didn't have it. But one of the other libraries that I use now does have it. So I was like, okay, like I did want to go back and read it. I don't know why, but I'm just not having much of a reading month. I mean, we're halfway through February, so things could change, but it's just taking me a while to get through this book. I don't know if it's a slow start or if I'm just not getting into it or what's happening with that, but that's kind of how that's going. So yeah, I'm trying to get into it. I mean, it's February and I like my romance books, so I kind of want to read romance right now. But yeah, I don't know how that's going to work out, so we'll see what happens. And then I had a pretty productive weekend, so I decided to do an audiobook because, again, I was, like, doing stuff around the house, updating my planners, all those things. You know, stuff that I could, like, listen to. I had the bandwidth and the energy to listen to a book while I was doing stuff. And so I listened to Amy Poehler's book titled Yes, Please, it wasn't bad. It was okay. She was kind of funny. It was interesting enough, I suppose. I literally listened to it in 2 days, so I guess that means it was good. And then right now I just started the next audiobook, Red, White, and a Royal Blue, which I think is supposed to be like a romance, like a frenemies to lover type thing. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Again, book consumption is not really happening right now. So yeah, I think I've just been busy and I haven't really had, like, I've had time to sit down and read, but sometimes you just go through periods where, like, watching something is what you want to do rather than read. But I do try to not watch a lot of TV and YouTube and stuff because I would rather use my brain more productively. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try and get back on that. I also need to see how my stickers are going. My reading stickers. There's a lot. We'll figure it out. It's fine. So yeah, I think that's basically everything that I have as an update book-wise for you guys. And then I've told you everything that what I'm using this planner for and how I'm using it, and then who I've used in this video. I'm thinking about filming a March setup soon, just to start getting that pre-planned and ready to go. And then hopefully you guys will see that coming up. And then also, what else did I want to plan? Oh, I wanted to do another vertical spread for you guys. Thinking about doing a Valentine's Day one, although I don't know what I want to use in terms of a Valentine's Day kit. I think I'm going to use this one. And by this one, it's the one that I'm having in my hand. You'll see it in the next video. That was so awful. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you guys want to see, and hit the notification bell so you guys know when I post. And then for any after the pen spreads, you guys can look at the Instagram. at the Instagram. How old am I? You can look on Instagram. My handle is at From the Peanut Gallery. So it's spelled the same way as this YouTube channel. Just remember that peanut is P-N-U-T. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you watching, and I'm looking forward to the next one. So I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys watch me lay down these last few stickers here. And I think that's it. Did I tell you guys everything I needed to tell you? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Remember, post videos every Tuesday. And I'm pretty sure that's everything. I got interrupted. It was very annoying and distracting, but it's okay. Like, comment, subscribe. Toodles, noodles.